Hello, everybody, and welcome to the United Stand for a massive final day watch along where anything is possible. You could have a smile on your face. You could have not a smile on your face. Why am I getting back? All right, whoa. Sorry about that, everybody. I could hear myself because I've got another browser open. Don't you hate it when you've got another browser open? Anyway, I say the United Stand. It's not the United Stand. It's actually going to be That's Football on the United Stand because we've got too much to cover today. Man City could win the league. Liverpool could win the league. Burnley could get relegated. Leeds could get relegated. Arsenal could get top four. Spurs could get top four. West Ham could get the Europa League, or we could get the Europa League. So there's loads to get involved with today. So we thought, let's do the That's Football screen on the United Stand with the United game featured, but every other game featured and every other angle covered. It's going to be hectic. I've got more screens than a car. That doesn't work. What's got a lot of screens? Not a submarine. So yeah, absolutely. Well, there's a lot of people talking about the team news, but I actually haven't seen it yet. Okay, we've got it now. So Maguire starts. No Varane. De Gea, Delo, Lindelof, Maguire, Telles, McTominay, Fred, Hannibal, Bruno, Elanga, Cavani. For fuck's sake. Oh, my God. If we pull a result out of that game, I'll be stunned. That team is shit. It really is awful. Oh, my God. I mean, you can get excited about Maybury. I'm not happy with that team at all. I mean, I need to see the bench, but if he's benched people like Varane and Sancho to put a team like that out, he's basically gone with the passion merchants. He's gone with the people who've stood by him. Bruno, Fred, McTominay, Lindelof, Maguire, Elanga. Fucking hell, that team is shit, mate. I'm sorry. I'm absolutely sorry. I can't show you the team because we're in a different place today, but the team news is De Gea in goal, Delo, Lindelof, Maguire, Telles, McTominay and Fred, Maybury, Elanga, Bruno and Cavani. Who's supposed to be defending, says James and Gray. I think we're going to get. I'm just hoping Palace feel real. Wolves have scored against Liverpool. Oh, we've got a goal. We've got a goal. Now, we have to be careful with these goals that VAR could be key. But Wolves take an early lead. Is this confirmed? Got a goal. I'm waiting for an update. We have got a goal at Liverpool. I'm just watching it now. It's actually on the screen. Yeah, there's no VAR there. That's a big start. And it's Neto, who's found the back of the Neto. Well, twists and turns. More twists than a curly-whirly this today. Man City fans are very excited. But Wolves have scored with Neto. It's 1-0. Early goal there. We're going to get so many updates today. United, Savage... 1-0 Spurs. 1-0 Spurs. Spurs take the lead. We don't know who scored, but they've scored. 25 months has been there. It's a That's Football overlay, Brennan, because there's loads of other games going on. That's why. I can't believe people would be so pedantic about it. Spurs take the lead. That's a blow for Arsenal. Because remember, Spurs can afford to draw. Big goal for Spurs, that. Of course, we have to always be a little bit careful about VAR, but Fred's just put a tackle in there as well. He might be going into the book. No, he's not. Kamara to Villa confirms, says Vish. Good signing for them. Kulusevski apparently has scored. By the way, penalty to Newcastle. 1-0 Leeds. 1-0 Leeds. 1-0 to Leeds. Does anyone know? It's 1-0 to Leeds. Now, I've got this one on, but it's obviously on Sky Go, so it's very delayed. So Gellart scored it. I'm just watching it back here because I've got it on this screen. Still haven't scored yet. God, it was miles behind because it's only just gone out for a throw-in. I don't even know why I'm bothering. I'm going to come off that. It's so far behind. It might be offside. VIR is checking it. 1-0 to Newcastle, apparently. Can't believe that we are in the situation where I'm cheering offside, but Newcastle are winning. It could have been a ruled out offside. It could have been a really big moment for Leeds because Newcastle have gone ahead. And then if Leeds go ahead, that would leave Burnley needing to score twice because Burnley need to mirror what Leeds do. Tellez shooting from ridiculous angles there. But an offside for Leeds. Liverpool 1-1. Mane 1-1. This is what I mean. Man City need a goal. Liverpool were definitely not going to not score. 1-1. Mane. One more, and the title's theirs. The way things stand at the moment. Fred's just passed it out for a throw-in. Absolute shit. United's passing is a joke. An absolute joke. In the midfield, it's been a joke today. Not a funny joke as well. Thank you very much for that. Alanga's just sprinting down the right-hand side here. Does well. Oh, Bruno. I thought we were going to be 1-0 up there. Lovely running by... there's a penalty for Arsenal, apparently, but nice little ball into Alanga, and he sprints down the right-hand side. He times his cross to perfection, and Bruno just can't slide to get in. It was so close. I don't think Bruno could have done anything else, but he was so close. It would have been a really good counter-attacking goal, and Bruno just couldn't get there. Bit of pace. That's what needed. Probably the best chance of the game, that, and it fell to United, so take the positives. But... now it's Palace coming away on the attack. Zaha. Good save, De Gea. De Gea saves. Good shot. Good save. Two big chances there. Have to see the De Gea save again. Cavani. Is it at the bar? He's giving a free kick. He's giving a free kick. Come on, City. Score a bloody goal, for God's sake. I think they'd be wise to do that. Arsenal 1-0. Arsenal 1-0. Martinelli with the penalty. Here we go, City. Why didn't he cut it back? Jesus. 2-0 to Arsenal. Not that it matters. They need Norwich to win. They need Norwich to win. I'm feeling slightly sick. This Man City game's worrying me. Although Jesus is in, down the left-hand side. He needs to pass it. You greedy shit. Why didn't you pass it to De Bruyne? Sell him to Arsenal. I'm not even a City fan. Get rid of him. Get out. Harris says, while I'm rooting for City, I don't overly see the benefits of them winning over Liverpool. I could see City matching 13 Premier League titles sooner than you think. It's not about that, mate. It's about... if Liverpool win the league, I think they'll win the Champions League and they win a quadruple. The treble is the thing that we have over everybody as being the greatest English football club in football history. If Liverpool win the quadruple, we aren't the greatest football club in English history anymore because we've got to concede. 2-0 Spurs. Was that right? 2-0 Spurs. Suck on that, Arsenal, said someone in the chat, not me. 2-0 Spurs. 2-0 Spurs. Fourth in the bag. It's over, Arsenal. They can't even dare to dream. Spurs have shut. I mean, you're in big trouble when you need Delia Smith's 11 to win. Absolutely no chance. Norwich are shit. And so it's come to pass. Maguire there. Absolutely crap. One 0 to Villa. Oh my God. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Palace have scored as well. It's a double whammy. Oh, what an absolute double sickener. I cannot believe it. I mean, I'm trying to update you on two things here. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. In the same minute, City go 1-0 down to Villa and United go 1-0 down to Palace. Delo and Lindelof, absolute crap. Absolute crap. Muppets. Muppets. Someone called Kermit. I've got a couple of friends. I mean, what is Delo even doing? What's Lindelof even? He skins two players with one little move. He cut Sahar on his right foot, cuts inside, and both Lindelof and Delo get skinned by the same ball. Bruno with the assist as well. Oh, just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. Ten Hag will be furious. Well, we've had this all season, mate. Money for UEFA that nobody really wants to be in. 1-0 to West Ham. I just give up. I absolutely give up. You're taking the piss, mate. You're taking the piss. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're doing it on purpose. It just can't get any worse. It literally cannot get any worse. Watkins for Villa. Oh, blocked. It's just pure horrible. You couldn't have it any worse as a United fan. Liverpool looking like they're going to win the league. West Ham looking like they're going to be in the Europa League. Something's wrong with City today. They can't create any chances for Shaheen. And do you think it would be more painful if City match our 13 Premier League titles rather than Liverpool? Harris, can you shut up about Man City matching our 13 Premier League titles? You're not listening to me. I've got no interest in people equaling our 13 Premier League titles. We're talking about the treble. What is it that's so hard to understand? Man United fans don't want Liverpool to win the league because if they beat Real Madrid, they win a quadruple, which is better than our treble. The one thing we've got of relevancy in the modern game is that we won a treble. It's impossible to do. Nobody will ever do it. They're on the verge of bloody beating it. I'm not bothered about how many Premier League titles Man City have got. I'm bothered about the bloody quadruple. That's what I'm bothered about. I've told him twice. Twice I've told him now. Poundland, Emmerdale Cup, and a Liverpool quadruple. This has been the most embarrassing season ever. Oh, just mate, I just, Jack, it's a sickener. It purely is. Brighton 1-1. Brighton 1-1. We're back in the Europa League, even if we lose. It's a big goal. Brighton 1-1. Get in. Brighton 1-1. This is where that's the first one. Brighton scored last. Man City are going to score in a minute. Oh, De Bruyne, he nearly did. Over the bar. It's going to be one of them bloody days, isn't it? It's going to be one of them days. Brighton 1-1, though. That's a big goal for United. We're back in the Europa League. Sit down, Vanarama. We're back in the Emmerdale. For now. I'm not really bothered. Not really bothered about Man City. They've got... Oh, my Christ. The chances Man City are missing now. He's just missed an open goal on the back post, Jesus. I mean, I'm not messing about. That's a tap-in. What is he doing? He's got to score that. He's got to score that. City. We've got West Ham have scored. Liverpool scored. Told you. Told you that was coming in. Absolutely. I knew that was going to happen. Hey, Mane's offside. Mane's offside. Apparently. Ruled out. Ruled out. Ruled out. 3-1 Arsenal. Natty B says, are Arsenal winning 2-1? They're winning 3-1. I tell you what, Villa have just had another big chance there with Ollie Watkins. Saw the ball just bouncing wide. Penalty to Leeds. Burnley are heading down here and Leeds are surviving. If for anyone who's... I mean, I don't think we can get Calvin Phillips anyway, but you'd need him to go down if you wanted it. Sahara's just sent Delo back to Portugal there. He's had him on toast. He's had him on toast. Welcome. It's tense at the moment. Leeds are 1-0 up against Brentford. They've just scored their penalty with Rafinha, which means as things stand, Burnley need 2 goals. They are down, down, down. 4-1 to Arsenal. Everton had a party on Thursday night when they stayed up. I think they had a few too many. As we know, Arsenal could score 20 goals and they still will not get 4th place because Spurs are 2-0 up against Norwich and they need Norwich to not win. They need Norwich to win. Even a draw wouldn't be good enough. Newcastle are 2-0 up. Or was it offside? Didn't get an update there. It is 2-0 to Newcastle. Burnley are heading down. Burnley are going down. I think Burnley heading down is as nailed on as Spurs getting top 4 now. 2-0. I can't. Swivel on that. Swivel on that. You shouldn't have sacked me. Doesn't sit right with me, that. You what? 3-0 to Spurs. 3-0 to Spurs. They've got it nailed on. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. Spurs 4-0. 4-0 to Spurs. It's 4th place for Spurs with the 4th goal. Yeah. Man City got a free kick here. They need a moment of De Bruyne magic. Palace have got a free kick as well, headed away by... They're joint. They're level now, apparently. $2-0 to Villa. It's over. I'm looking at the wrong game. It's over. It's over. Villa 2. 2-0 to Leicester, but more importantly, 2-0 to Villa. It's over. Didn't even see what happens. It's a long kick. Coutinho cuts inside and then just buries it in the bottom corner. Laporte at fault for both of the goals. Absolutely crap. Crap defender, Laporte. Well, it's just Liverpool score now, isn't it? And you've got to say they deserve it. Liverpool deserve the title, don't they? I mean, if they're going to lose 2-0 at home to Villa, you don't deserve the title. It's as simple as that. Coutinho with the 2nd goal for Villa. Come on, West Ham. I'm waiting for it. Antonio! Just finish us off. Finish us off. I mean, we've got no right to moan. We are, but this is the worst. This is the worst ever. When you look back upon your life as a United, City have got a goal. Sorry, every time I look down, there's a goal in this game. Sterling crossed, back post, good goal. I think it's Gundogan on the back post, 2-1. Possible 15 minutes. It is possible with 15 minutes. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? City could do it. Brighton, get in! Yes, come on! Up the Seagulls! We're rocking! We're rocking! Come on, Brighton! That's a big goal! Emmerdale Cup, play the music! We're gonna be in the Emmerdale Cup! Get in! Come on, Brighton! There's no point even watching United now. They don't bloody deserve it. But Brighton, massive goal for Brighton. Up the Seagulls. I've always loved Seagulls, even though they nick your chips. They are up 2-1 here. So West Ham need 2 goals in 10 minutes. Otherwise, West Ham had to win. West Ham had to win a draw, and we've still got more points than them. How? That's a quiz question for anybody. How have Manchester United got more points than West Ham? I don't know, but they have. Going on here. Man City. Rodri! 2-2! It's 2-2 at the Etihad! Oh my God! It's all going on! It's all going on at the right time! It's 2-2 at the Etihad! Bloody hell! Whoa. It's twisted and turned in the space of a minute. It's like the first half when Villa scored, Palace scored, and then West Ham scored. We've just had it where Brighton have scored, and now Man City have scored. It's 2-2. 2-2. City need one more goal with 12 minutes to go. Liverpool still haven't done it. You do think that when it was 2-0 to Villa, was that the opportunity? Was that the opportunity for Liverpool to get the goal and really silence the crowd here at the Etihad? Oh, dear me. What a stream we've got here. Make sure you subscribe, bottom right-hand corner, and share. What an end to this Premier League season. I mean, so Brighton are keeping us in the Europa League. We're not. City need one more and they'll win the league. Although Wolves still are holding on against Liverpool. Spurs have got 4th place. And the relegation battle, Burnley are losing 2-1 to Newcastle. Brentford and Leeds are 1-1. If Brentford score, Leeds are down. If Newcastle equalise, Leeds are down. The last 10 minutes of this epic Premier League season, how many twists and turns have we got left? Can United get an equaliser? That would really solidify it. 5-1 to Arsenal. De Bruyne into the box. Goal for Man City! They've done it! It's Gundogan! 3-2 on the back post. Unbelievable scenes! Unbelievable! Only 10 minutes ago, they were 2-0 down. They are 3-2 up. And the Etihad is rocking. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff here. Manchester City, 3-2. Wow. Absolutely wow. I mean, look, people were writing them off. They're calling them bottlers. What? I tell you what, sometimes in life, you do things the hard way. And when you do it the hard way, it's the most enjoyable way. 3-2 Man City. In the words of Liam Gallagher, 3-2 Man City. Come on. It's 3-2 to Man City. I'm not going to celebrate it in the sense of get off my chair because ultimately that's just utterly embarrassing. But I did want them to win. I don't want Liverpool to win a quadruple, and that is what it's all about. And you know what? 10 minutes ago, I was trying to compute how that great 1999 United side was going to be confined to history and superseded by a Liverpool side winning a quadruple. At the moment, don't you just love football? At half-time, we looked like we're in the Conference League and Liverpool were winning the league. With 10 minutes to go, Liverpool aren't going to win a quadruple and we're going to be in the Europa League. And that drink in the fridge that I'm going to have at 6 o'clock is calling out saying, drink me. Couldn't see it. I really couldn't see it. So Liverpool have scored. Liverpool have scored. Danny Ings is on. There could be another twist here. If Villa score, Liverpool win the league. Whatever you do, Man City, don't sit back. See, so I told you, Draughty was like, Liverpool haven't scored. And it's Salah who scored as well. So he levels up with Son. Watford have equalised with Chelsea. Oh, I tell you, relegation and title is going here all over the place. Remember on 3-1, Liverpool are 3-1 up. It won't matter. It won't matter. It will not matter. They were always going to do it, though. You know, Man City had to come back. There was no way Wolves were going to hold out. It was never going to happen. How long is Michael Oliver going to add on here at the Etihad? Oh, Leeds have scored. It's over. Burnley are down. Doesn't even matter. Leeds score. What a massive goal that is as well. Massive goal for Leeds. They will stay up. United game is over. It's over. Man City are the league title holders. They've retained the title and it's over for Liverpool. Look, I can't celebrate it because that would be ridiculous to celebrate it. But relief is what I would say. As a Manchester United fan, just pure relief. I mean, I've just put a tweet out there. Gerrard's 2-0 up with 20 minutes to go and he loses 3-2. That's another title he's cost Liverpool. But on a serious note, what an advert for the Premier League again. I mean, that at half-time, it's a completely different story. Man United are in the Conference League. Liverpool are going to win the league. And then Brighton do the business for us. I mean, we're a joke. I'll talk about that in the match reaction in a minute. We're an absolute joke. But what a comeback from Manchester City. That is just stunning. And it stops Liverpool doing a quadruple, which for about 20 minutes, it felt like it was going to happen. It really, really did. So, look, it's just one of the worst seasons I've ever known as a Manchester United fan. And it felt like Liverpool would do the quadruple to just confirm it. But look, let's not pretend it's not embarrassing. We've just lost to Palace and Brighton. I mean, we shouldn't be getting Europa League football like that. I'll take it. It's got nothing to do with Erik ten Hag. And look, we're changing the manager. Some of these players need to go as well. But I'll talk about that in the match reaction. The reality is, there's a lot.